Welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. Today's topic is the unboxing of a steamer. So it's a little bit of behind the scenes for those of you who get facials from me. And then it's also good if you are an esthetician and you are looking into getting a steamer. So I'm putting the title in. I'm pinning it. Welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. Adore, Kiara. Welcome. How are you? Yeah, so that's what today is. So let me get my computer. I have the box here. Bam. This is what it looks like. Welcome to the 3B Waxing Show, 714 Shy Girl. Hey, how are you? Welcome to the 3B Waxing Show, Nurse Betty Aesthetics. How are you doing? Welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. We went over this. Tater Tots. That's what we did. Tater Tots. Welcome back to the 3B Waxing Show. Adora Kiara said, doing great. Thanks for asking. Good to hear. Welcome to the 3B Waxing Show, Les03. Welcome back. Thank you. Shout out to 714 Shy Girl for the badge. Thank you so much, girl. When are you taking appointments? I literally do not know. So, for those of you who don't know, I have a autoimmune disease, so I'm immune compromised. So I do not feel comfortable yet taking clients in such a small space, but I do want to come back soon. I think, to be honest, I think it will be 2021, to be like completely honest with you guys. She said padsarebomb.com, girl. Thank you. I'm so glad you are liking them. Thank you so much. She said, oh, I miss waxing with you, girl. I know, I miss you. I miss my clients so much. Like, literally, I'm just like, sometimes, whatever, I'm just gonna risk it. I miss like helping you feel confident after waxing. I just miss us talking and like, yeah, I miss it all. So I miss you too. But as soon as I find out when I'm going to come back, I know I'm gonna be booked. So I will let you know. So are you doing a Black Friday sale? Yes, I am. And I think you're already on my email list. So you'll probably get an email about it, but I'm for sure doing one. For sure. And the pads aren't back in stock yet. The Acne Ingram pads aren't, but they will be November. And all of November I'm gonna be talking about the pads. Boom. She said, sure I am. Yeah, I think you are. So you'll be set. Okay. So I was gonna get into my Amazon account first just to see the price of everything. Like, I paid for it and stuff, but I wanted to show you guys and give you more information. Hey mom, welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. So my mom is You Wish You Were Me. She just came into the room. She makes my shirts. If you order from me and you got a little card, she makes that. If you come into the salon during Valentine's Day and you got like little chocolate things and little holders. I only had a few, so it went really fast. She makes those. Yeah, she makes so many things. Thank you. Okay, so NYH25. She said, so smart and so beautiful. Let me know if I'm saying that wrong, if there's a way to say it, but NYH25, thank you. So can you tell me the difference between the fruit and the regular pads? Yeah, so I have them both here actually. So they're both chemical and they're both good for sensitive skin. The fruit enzyme ones are more, I guess you can say more for sensitive skin. They don't have the salicylic acid, so they're not as strong. Some of my clients use them for, as toner pads, or they'll just exfoliate with them more often. You can use them on face and body like everything else. The reason why I have two is because some people wanted, strong chemical exfoliation, but they didn't want it to be so strong. So like, I do also have clients who alternate between the two. Like when they're getting really bad ingrowns, they will use the pads, and then say like there's something internal that they get ingrowns often, they'll use the acne ingrown pads to bring it down and stuff like that, and then they'll use this to continue to exfoliate. But then some people just need this strength, so it just depends, but that's the difference. Yeah. And then if you say you have, because I just have a client who ordered them, say you have, pretty great skin, you're just looking for something to exfoliate light with, then the fruit enzymes are great too. So hopefully that answers your question. All right. Okay, so I'm going to get into announcements, and then I'm going to do the intro, and then we're going to unbox the Steama, and then I'll talk about it a little bit. I also have a product that works really well with steaming your face that I want to talk about. The pads work really good with steaming your face as well. I'll talk about that too. So announcements. I don't know if you guys you said, well, I'll keep the regular pads. I have COS, so I wax. Yeah, I have 1 to 2 times a week, so the pads help with ingrowns. I'm glad you mentioned that. I do want to screenshot that to say that, because I have clients who come in who have PCOS, and the pads really help and waxing really helps. And so it's always good when I meet someone and they're like, will this help me? I'm like, yeah, but hearing it from someone else who has it too helps. He said, how long does it usually take to ship orders? So I give myself 7 to 10 days to ship it out, but I do it sooner than that. But I like to give myself a grace period so I'm not stressed out. But I usually get them out, 2 to 3 days shipping, and then it usually takes, there hasn't really been, knock on wood, any delays lately with COVID for shipping to my clients. So thank goodness. I did have one early in the pandemic that was to Dubai, but from there we haven't had any problems. So it's been pretty quick, but I give myself 7 to 10 days to ship to you, just so I'm not stressed out. All right, I'm gonna go over announcements once I get into my account. Oh, I can just see. Okay, cool. All right, so the announcements I have are, if you're an esthetician, salon owner, massage therapist, I do Pick My Brain calls on Tuesdays, so I can help you. I do have a client who, during the pandemic, started her product line with soap bars that are for hyperpigmentation. I helped her with those. Anything you need help with, you're an esthetician, you can do Pick My Brain calls, and I do them on Tuesdays. So you can click the link in the bio and then book appointment, and you'll see it. You'll see it there. The second announcement, I just wanted to say, yesterday's live, Dr. Lashes Aesthetics, she's on Instagram. Her name is Marilyn. She invited me to her live to talk about hyperpigmentation and ingrowns. It went so well. First of all, the turnout was great, so thank you for those who joined. We had over, I think she showed me the screenshot, it was like 123 people plus. It didn't say more, but it said plus because people were going in and out. It went so well. So if you go to her Instagram, the replay is on her feed. Ruthie Williams Nelson said yes. I think I saw you there. The comments are going so fast, we couldn't get to all the questions, but it was a good live. So yeah, if you want to check out that live about hyperpigmentation ingrowns, then go to her page and it's there. It's under IGTV. The other announcement is the fruit enzyme pads are in stock. You can go to 3bwaxing.com and order the fruit enzyme pads. And Les03 had a great question earlier. I answered the difference between the fruit enzymes and the acne ingrowns. Ruthie Williams said it was very informative. I'm so glad. I am so glad. It was like 2 estheticians and we had really good chemistry because we hadn't ever talked in like on phone or over FaceTime at all. So we had only talked DM, and it was like, you know, mostly business, but we had such good chemistry, and then it was just good with the questions, and it was a fun live. So I'm so thankful she invited me, and I'm so thankful it was informative and you were able to use the information. So that was in my books as a good day. I didn't write in my journal yet about it, but that was a good day. All right, so I'm gonna do the intro and then we're gonna get into the unboxing. So welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. Welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. And so you remember, welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. I am Becca, a pro waxer, skin therapist, and licensed esthetician since 2010. I help people remove unwanted hair, acne, discoloration, and ingrowns through full body waxing, chemical peels, facials, and products. I have my own product line, which is my exfoliating pads that have been sold all over the US, the UK, Canada, UAE, and the Netherlands. Hey. They are chemical exfoliants, so they're great for sensitive skin. I have the acne and ingrown pads and then the fruit enzyme pads. And for those of you who may care, I actually am working on, this is what I was doing if you saw my story. I'm changing up the, I changed up 2 things with the label. So I'm putting the label, it's not going to be black anymore. It's going to be the color of this. And then the address now, because I don't have a spa location right now, like I was saying earlier, I'm, not opening because I'm immune compromised. I will have a new address on the back. So instead of Santa Ana, it will be my Newport address. So these are just the little things that are behind the scenes of what I do, because even though I'm not working in the salon, I'm still doing stuff at home, working with designers, working, with shipping, stuff like that. I also help estheticians start their own product line, start their own salon suite, attract clients, and improve their waxing technique through my classes, courses, and ebooks. I go live Wednesday through Friday at 3:26 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you want to know when I go live about waxing, you can join the Wax Lounge. If you want to know when I go live about esthetician education, starting your own product line, attracting clients, building your clientele, you can join the Salon Tea. And then if you want to know when I go live about skincare information, skincare ingredients, today like the steamer, because it's more under skincare, join the lab. I emailed the lab and the Salon Tea today about the steamer, because if you're interested in skincare, you want to know about steamers and that kind of thing, and then see behind the scenes of an esthetician. And then I emailed the Salon Tea for those estheticians who are looking to get a steamer or want to know, what I do and that kind of stuff. So it's to help everybody. All right, so here we go. So the reason why I needed to, I'm gonna start unboxing it. The reason why I needed to get a new steamer is because I sold my one that I use in the salon. I have one that goes from the ground up, and I sold it because, first of all, we had all my salon stuff in our place when the pandemic hit, And I was like, you know what, I'll just get a new one when I open back up. And I kind of really wanted a new one anyways that was small, because I am licensed in Arizona and I want to be able to travel with my steamer. You can get a facial without a steamer and be fine. The esthetician can use towels, hot towels, to steam your face. I've done great facials without a steamer, you know. Some more work on my part, but you can do it. But I really like having it. It warms up the skin in facials, and when you put it together with an enzyme, you are really just knocking out dead skin, you know, and dullness, and you're letting that enzyme work. So that is one of the things I love about steamers. So I'm gonna open it up. Also, like, so this year, a lot has happened with my business this year. In February, I moved to another location. I was in that location for like 2 days before we got shut down. In that location, I was using her steamer. So I really kind of just had an extra steamer. And at least for now, I think when I open up here, I don't think I'm going to, I think I'm going to rent from another esthetician. At least that's what the plan is, you know. But you never know with how things are going these days. Okay. And it's called it has a warranty, 12-month warranty. And then here's the user manual, so this is what it's gonna look like. Facial steamer.